Have you noticed that your sleep patterns change as you age? Perhaps you often find yourself tossing and turning at night, struggling to fall asleep, but then feel an irresistible urge to nap during the day. While this might seem natural to aging, have you ever considered that excessive daytime sleep might quietly hurt your health? For people over 60, long daytime naps are not simply a result of a poor night's sleep. They can disrupt the body's natural circadian rhythm, affect heart health, and contribute to memory loss and reduced mental clarity. Sleep is a fundamental pillar for maintaining physical and mental well-being, especially as we age. However, many older adults struggle to get deep, restful sleep at night. This can be due to changes in lifestyle, health conditions, or long-standing habits. As a result, they often fall into a cycle of fatigue, daytime napping, and restless nights, leaving the body without true restorative rest. The good news is that with just a few small adjustments, it is possible to restore balance to your nighttime sleep, reduce the need for daytime naps, and greatly improve your overall quality of life. In this video, we'll explore the hidden risks of daytime sleeping in people over 60, including its impact on the heart, brain, and memory, while sharing science-backed, simple, and effective strategies to help you sleep better at night. Some of these insights may surprise you, but by the end of the video, you'll understand why excessive daytime napping can seriously harm your health after age 60. Watch until the end, because the final point we share is an important, overlooked factor, and it might just be the missing piece you need to finally improve your sleep. If you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe to support the channel, because you care about your health and the good things in life. Part 1. Long daytime naps, a hidden risk to heart health. Napping during the day is a common habit, especially among older adults. However, taking long or frequent naps can quietly hurt cardiovascular health. When you sleep too much during the day, your body's circadian rhythm becomes disrupted. This internal clock helps regulate when you should be awake and when you should rest. When this rhythm is thrown off balance, it can interfere with heart function, causing the heart to work irregularly and remain under constant strain. Studies have shown that excessive daytime sleeping is associated with an increased risk of high blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and heart disease, especially in older adults, whose hearts are already more sensitive and vulnerable with age. In addition, long naps can affect the quality of nighttime sleep. If you don't reach deep, restorative sleep at night, when the heart truly gets to rest, your heart ends up working overtime. Over time, this can lead to wear and tear, much like a machine that never gets a proper break. So, what's the solution? Napping isn't necessarily harmful, as long as it's done correctly. A short nap of 15 to 20 minutes in the early afternoon can help the body recharge without disrupting the natural circadian rhythm. The key is to manage the duration and frequency of your naps. If you often nap for hours every afternoon, it may be time to change. Light physical activity during the day, eating a moderate lunch, and keeping yourself engaged are simple yet effective ways to reduce daytime sleepiness. You'll likely notice improved daytime energy, more stable blood pressure, and better nighttime sleep when your naps are well managed. These may seem like small adjustments, but when practiced consistently, they can significantly improve heart health and overall quality of life. Part 2. Excessive daytime sleep, a silent culprit behind memory loss and mental fog. Have you ever felt mentally sluggish or unfocused after a long afternoon nap? Or have you noticed that your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be? While a decline in memory and concentration is a common part of aging, the truth is that excessive daytime sleep can make these issues worse. Sleeping too much during the day disrupts the body's natural circadian rhythm, the internal clock that tells us when to be awake and when to rest. When this rhythm is thrown off balance, the brain can no longer function optimally. decreasing cognitive performance and memory retention. What's important to understand is that deep sleep at night, when the brain performs its cleanup function, is when the nervous system truly recovers. During this stage, the brain removes toxins, reorganizes memories, and repairs minor damage accumulated throughout the day. If long daytime naps lead to poor or shallow sleep at night, the brain doesn't get enough time to complete this essential process. As a result, memory declines, concentration weakens, and over time, the risk of serious cognitive conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease may increase. You can think of your brain as a library constantly receiving new books daily. These books represent your memories, ideas, and experiences. But it becomes cluttered if the library doesn't have enough time at night to organize and file them properly. Eventually, retrieving the information you need gets harder, and your mental clarity gradually fades. So what's the solution for keeping the mind sharp and healthy? First, limit your daytime naps to a reasonable duration, about 15 to 30 minutes, ideally in the early afternoon. This short rest is enough to recharge your energy without interfering with your sleep. In addition, make it a habit to keep your brain active daily. Activities like reading, solving puzzles, learning a new skill, or simply engaging in conversation act as exercise for the brain, helping to reduce mental sluggishness caused by a lack of stimulation. As you gradually move away from excessive napping and adopt a healthier daily routine, your brain will have the chance to rest at the right time to function more efficiently, and you'll notice clear improvements in memory, concentration, and overall quality of life. Part 3. Why do older adults often feel sleepy during the day? Have you ever wondered why, as you grow older, you tend to feel sleepier during the day? If so, you're not alone. This is a common experience for many people over the age of 60. While a short nap can be refreshing and help restore energy, frequent daytime sleeping may indicate deeper underlying issues. Understanding the root causes is the first important step to breaking the cycle of daytime napping, poor nighttime sleep, and more napping, ultimately improving your overall sleep quality. One of the most common reasons is poor quality sleep at night. As we age, the body produces less melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating the sleep-wake cycle. This makes it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. As a result, you may wake up tired, which naturally leads to more daytime sleepiness. If left unaddressed, this can easily lead to a vicious cycle. Long naps during the day make it harder to sleep at night, causing you to feel tired the next day, and nap again, repeating the loop repeatedly. Another equally important reason is a decrease in physical activity. After retirement or due to declining health, many people become less active. When the body doesn't move enough, energy isn't fully used, leading to fatigue and sleepiness at the wrong times, especially during the day. Think back for a moment. When was the last time you had such an active day that you just wanted to go to bed and sleep deeply at night? In addition, chronic health conditions and medications play a significant role in this issue. Ongoing pain, breathing difficulties, or disorders like sleep apnea can interrupt nighttime sleep, leaving the body in constant exhaustion. On top of that, certain medications, especially blood pressure drugs, antidepressants, or sedatives, can cause drowsiness as a side effect, making it harder to stay alert during the day. And there's one factor that's often overlooked, but has a significant impact: feelings of loneliness or a lack of social connection. Many people easily become bored without a clear daily routine or engaging in activities. In such situations, a long afternoon nap can become a temporary escape to pass the time and avoid silence. Just imagine living alone in a quiet home with no one to talk to and nothing specific to do. It's easy to see how lying down for a nap might seem the simplest way to get through part of the day. The good news is that once you identify what's making you sleepy during the day, you've already taken the first important step. with small but intentional changes, such as adjusting your sleep habits, staying more physically active, and maintaining positive social connections. You can break the fatigue cycle and build a more energized, fulfilling daily life. Part 4. How to build healthy sleep habits and boost your well-being. Changing your sleep habits might seem challenging initially. Still, with just a few simple adjustments, you can create a lifestyle that naturally supports better sleep, helping you feel more alert, refreshed, and healthier daily. The key isn't making drastic changes overnight, but taking small, consistent steps that fit your daily rhythm and lifestyle. Let's explore some practical strategies you can use today to improve your sleep quality and reduce daytime drowsiness. 1. Limit daytime naps. When you're tired during the day, it's easy to doze off, but napping for too long can make it harder to fall asleep at night. If you need a nap, keep it short, about 15 to 30 minutes, ideally in the early afternoon. For example, instead of lying down after dinner, which can disrupt your night's rest, try taking a brief nap after lunch. This allows your body to recharge without disturbing your internal clock. 2. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Your body thrives on routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. If your sleep schedule is irregular, adjust gradually. For instance, by going to bed 15 minutes earlier each night until you reach your ideal bedtime. 3. Stay physically active during the day. Regular movement is one of the most effective ways to support better sleep. Activities like morning walks, gardening, light yoga, or anything suited to your ability can help burn off excess energy and naturally promote sleepiness at night. If mobility is challenging, try seated exercises or gentle stretching, which can improve circulation and boost alertness during the day. 5. Create a relaxing evening routine. Your body needs signals that it's time to wind down. Build a relaxing nighttime routine with calming activities like reading, listening to soft music, or deep breathing exercises. Avoid screens, phones, computers, TV before bed. Blue light from screens can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. 5. Watch what you eat and drink at night. Evening meals and beverages can have a big impact on sleep quality. Avoid heavy dinners, caffeine, sugary foods, or stimulating drinks in the hours before bed. If you're hungry, choose light, sleep-friendly snacks like a banana, oats, or unsalted nuts. Also, make sure to stay hydrated throughout the day, but reduce fluid intake in the evening to minimize nighttime trips to the bathroom. With consistent effort and small adjustments, you'll notice deeper sleep, better energy, and a clearer mind. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. What matters is listening to your body and making gradual changes that work for you step by step toward a healthier and more sustainable lifestyle. Part 5. Tips to help you sleep better at night. Getting a deep and restful night's sleep isn't out of reach. With just a few simple changes to your daily routine, you can create the ideal conditions for your body and mind to fully relax and recharge. Here are some easy tips you can start applying right away. 1. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom quiet, dark, and cool. Use blackout curtains, a sleep mask, or a white noise machine to block out light and unwanted noise. Make sure your mattress, pillows, and bedding are comfortable and supportive. 2. Wind down before bed. Avoid screens, phones, computers, or TV at least 1 hour before bedtime. Instead, try reading, listening to calming music, or doing deep breathing exercises to help quiet your mind and prepare for rest. 3. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up simultaneously every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and makes it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. 4. Eat and drink. Smart in the evening. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, alcohol, and sugary foods before bed. If you need a light snack, choose something gentle on the stomach like a banana, a few nuts, or a warm glass of milk to promote relaxation. 5. Stay active during the day. Light physical activities like walking, gardening, or yoga help use up energy and make it easier to fall asleep at night. Avoid intense workouts too close to bedtime, as they may keep you too alert to sleep. 6. Seek help if needed. If you've tried various strategies but still struggle to sleep, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Poor sleep can sometimes be linked to health conditions or medication side effects that need attention. Part 6. The benefits of letting go of daytime napping. Imagine starting each morning feeling refreshed, staying alert throughout the day, and effortlessly falling into a deep, restful sleep at night. This can become your reality if you gradually reduce or eliminate excessive daytime napping. 1. Better heart health. Sleeping on a regular schedule and getting deep sleep at night helps regulate your circadian rhythm, reduces stress on the heart, and lowers the risk of cardiovascular diseases. 2. Improved memory. A full night's rest allows the brain to organize information and recover, helping you remember things more clearly and think more effectively. 3. More energy. Avoiding daytime naps helps your body stay naturally alert, boosts your mood, and makes it easier to enjoy activities you love. 4. Better quality of life. Sleeping well gives you more time and energy to enjoy life. The small daily pleasures or bigger life goals. Letting go of the daytime napping habit isn't always easy, especially if it's been part of your routine for many years. But you can start small by shortening your nap time or replacing it with light activities like reading, walking, or gently stretching. Every small change can bring positive results. Better sleep will naturally improve many areas of your life. Improved health, a more balanced mood, and a clearer sense of purpose in your daily life. Remember, any positive change takes time. Don't pressure yourself to change everything overnight. Forming a new habit, especially when it comes to sleep, is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself. Even starting with something small, like shortening your nap, going to bed 15 minutes earlier, or simply practicing a light breathing exercise before sleep, is an important step forward. You're not alone. Millions of people worldwide of all ages face similar sleep challenges. Many of them have experienced chronic insomnia, fatigue, and a lack of direction. But through small, consistent changes, they've managed to regain balance, clarity, and joy in daily life. You can do the same, in your way and at your own pace. The journey to better sleep doesn't begin with a giant leap. It starts with small, daily choices. It's the decision to care for your body, listen to what it tells you, and value your quality of life. Wishing you restful nights. Nights that restore not just your body, but also your mind. May every morning greet you with fresh energy, a calm spirit, and the unwavering belief that today is a day worth living, and you are strong enough to embrace it fully. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. We hope today's insights have been helpful and inspiring, encouraging you to take a more proactive approach to your sleep and overall well-being. If you found this content valuable, don't hesitate to click like to show your support, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future videos with more helpful and uplifting topics. Every interaction from you is a true motivation for us to continue sharing positive knowledge with the community. Also, turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when new videos go live. Who knows? The next topic might come at just the right time to help you or a loved one through a small challenge in daily life. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we'll continue to explore simple things that can create powerful changes for your health and your life. Wishing you peace, good health, and endless positive energy.